Welcome everybody, welcome back to Homestead Heart. And today we are out in the garden. Y'all, it is time to harvest this corn.
Yes, it is, and it is humid already,
Already,
and it's not even 7 o'clock.
already humid, y'all.
Yeah.
And this corn, we are like several days past due, but we'll
Yeah.
explain all of that in another video. But y'all, we are gonna go ahead and get to harvesting because we have the entire garden to harvest today.
Yeah.
So we're gonna start with the corn. So if y'all see us in a lot of happy garden shirts this week, video after video, and we're still in the happy garden shirts,
Yeah.
you'll know it's because we did a lot of filming today. Okay, so y'all, we're gonna go ahead and get started before the sun comes up. So you ready, Mr. H?
Yes, I am.
It is corn harvesting time. Woot, woot. We are so excited.
Let's do this.
All right, so we're going to start with this row.
We're going aisle one.
We're going to start with aisle one. Do you think we ought to, we're going to go down 2 different rows at a time? What about
Yeah.
this?
Okay.
Black
Let
cart.
me get it.
So we're gonna try to get down 2 rows at the same time, with him doing 1 row and me doing another. Okay. He gonna be on the inside.
I'm the inside man.
Thank you, Mr. H. You're gonna start on this one?
Yeah.
And I've already taken some corn off of some of these. Now remember, we've had some garden snakes out here, so we gotta keep watch.
Yeah.
So I think I took the corn from these already, the first couple. Yeah, I did harvest these. Then, whoop. And the green beans are growing up really nice.
They are.
Mr. H, you going from side to side?
Yeah, I'm going from side to side.
All right. I see you.
Going from side to side. All of them should be ready, I guess.
It's already, yeah.
These little small plants are.
The itty bitty ones at the bottom are probably not gonna do anything, so but I'm just not gonna bother them though.
Yeah.
Woo!
What you got, Mrs. H?
Nothing. They're covered with ants, y'all. Covered with ants. The sad thing about this, with this variety, although it tastes really good, we're only getting 1 ear of corn per stalk. So that's the downside to this, but we're gonna finish up, y'all. I'm gonna dump mine in the cart.
Okay.
I had to dump mine in the cart, Miss H.
Yeah, I got a full load. Why you say that?
You going through them plants like this?
Oh, you talking about because of the garden snake?
Mm-hmm. Smoking Joe. He looking like this.
Smoking Joe?
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Smoking Joe, because he been away.
Him and Kitty Wick got beef.
Smoking Joe.
Hey, Bumble.
This shelter's dried up, so
Mm-hmm. All of them. They all ready. Come on, bud. What kind of spider is this?
you stepped on?
No, he on top of my corn plant. They're gone now. Woo! I don't think they can see us.
You deep up in it, huh?
Man.
Got another load, Mrs. H.
Okay, me too. Woo! Beep. Woo. This is my second basket full. Oh. I don't think y'all can see us no more because like we down deep up in this corn patch here. Mr. H, can they
Trying to
see
make my
you?
way out.
You trying to make your way out? Here come Mr. H. He coming through, y'all.
I'm trying to make my way out. Here I come.
Okay.
Trying to make my way out, y'all.
You got green bean strings all on you. Okay, Mr. H. So you was doing 2 rows at a time?
Yeah. I'm
Oh,
so
man.
close.
Our cart is gonna be so full. We're gonna have to put it in that
The green.
that black 17-gallon tote.
Yeah, because we gotta get some tomatoes too.
That makes a good harvesting
Yeah.
bucket. Done.
Yeah.
All right, y'all. We finna get back in here. I know y'all can't see us. Like, what's going on?
Well, we finna go back in. We going back in.
Where it's like, where's Waldo, right? Smoking Joe.
Smoking Joe back with us.
Let me see where I was. Oh, I missed this big old corn on here. I missed one.
I got one had two corners coming out.
Oh, well, that's good. Well, yeah. One of them is not doing so well.
I left it on there.
Okay. Maybe it'll grow. I doubt it.
Yeah, this is a,
Oh, yeah. I've been down here already.
green bean.
They grow. They ain't got green beans on yet. Stuff on it. It take them so long to produce.
Jay it when you need it. You gonna take that picture, you gonna go crazy, man. Like, ooh, mama, I want some of that corn. Cause all y'all look like Native Americans.
We coming. Come on, bud. Go back, little wit.
Got my way.
Woo!
Got my way.
Come on, little wit. Girl, gone. Okay, so that first row of corn is done. See, our oldest daughter is 34.
I'm coming. It's so tight up in here.
I was trying to think of how old Jay was. 34, right? And this child loves corn. If she could just be left on the planet with only one vegetable,
it would be this.
It would be corn. When she visited us recently, she was so excited to see all of this corn. She was like, wow, all this for me, what y'all gonna eat?
She said, Mama, I need my whole row. Did she say
No,
that?
she need all of these rows. We needed a whole separate garden of corn for us, so she needed all of this.
Yeah.
So I have to can up corn and send it to our child.
Yeah, I got another hefty harvest.
I dropped some. All right. That's it? Oh, we got more.
We got more.
Mr. H said we still got some more corn to harvest.
We still got some more.
So I got to go up in there? Because I'm finished with my row finally.
It's so tight up in there. It got me taking one step like Sonny Liston when he fought Ali. When he said he walked like a mummy. Yeah, I got to walk like a mummy for here. Yeah.
Okay, so.
Okay. Why don't I
Y'all.
I'm going to start over here.
No, I'm going to be brave.
No, you go ahead and finish my row.
Finish your row?
And I go in and on this side over here where it's down in the jungle deep. Okay?
Okay.
I'm going to go over here.
So finish. Wait a minute. You say finish your row, but you was working on 2 rows, right?
Yeah.
Okay, come on, Mrs. Puff. You going with me, girl, because if it's something down here, I know you going to get it. All right, y'all. Okay, so I got to go down this road.
Come on, Mrs.
If y'all don't see me,
I got you back.
y'all don't see me in about 35, 45 minutes. Okay, Mr. H. No, wait, you was working both of these rows right here, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
just go all the way down to the close to the end. You be finished.
No, it's corn right here.
Okay, I probably
Can
left
you
them
grab
alone.
them? It's okay, I got them. Woo! Okay, go down close to the end.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm coming through. Don't mind me. I'm coming, Pete.
coming. Almost at the end. Ooh, it's filled with them little black ants. Alrighty. I'm reaching over 3 rows. Man, I'm almost full again. You okay? Yeah. Okay, I'm full again.
Okay. Let me out. Let me out.
Ooh. Another.
Okay. Woo! Any bugs on me?
Huh?
Any bugs on me? Check me out.
Turn around. Nah, you good.
Woo! All right, y'all. I got the other basket.
You gotta get these little ants out
These
there.
ants on me.
Yeah,
We're gonna have to shuck them on the porch. All right. I got one more right there. Okay, y'all. We still not done.
we about to
Oh,
fill
man.
this part up.
Look at this cart. Yeah. Ooh. Oh, I've got that in that water. But look at that, y'all. All of this is truly from just, I know that's probably not the best angle that I'm trying to get y'all to see it, but look at that. Hi, Mr. H. Look at that. Move our chair over. Can they see that? Let me come
Yeah, they can
come
see
close so y'all can really get a good look at what we're showing you. Look at that corn. Look at all of that, y'all. So, like I said, y'all, this is a basket, a garden cart full of corn. Yes, we are a little bit late harvesting it because Mr. H and I went away for a few days to take some time to rest, right? So, this is what we have. And all of this from a few seeds, like what was it? I think I did 4 trays of 72.
Yes.
So we had well over 300 seeds, right? So just imagine from, now some of these did give us 2 ears that were big enough to harvest, while some of them were just way too small to harvest, right? And we probably won't leave them because it's just not worth it when we can just pull all of this up and replant and get more bigger ears for the fall crop, right? So you all, this right here is a pretty good harvest for 300 seeds. You don't have to have 300 ears of corn if you don't want 300 ears of corn, based upon how much you eat, you and your family eat. Hey, Mowgli. That's how you be getting over here when that door closed. So you don't have to have that much. If you don't eat a lot of corn, you only eat a little bit of corn here and there. Well, typically you would get approximately 2 ears of corn per plant, per corn stalk, depending on the variety. And so we don't really look at it like 2. We just kind of say 1 plant, 1 ear, right? And if God blesses us with more, then yay, we'll take it. But for the most part, we try to look at it as hoping to get 1 ear of corn per plant, and then you plant based upon how many ears of corn you want if you have the space. Okay, and we're going to talk more about in another video the preservation method for all of these, but we wanted y'all to think about that. A pack of corn seeds, depending on where you get them from, can have 20 to 30 seeds in it, right? And then depending on how much you want to grow, that'll determine how many packs of corn seed. Please get heirloom variety if you can. We have a hybrid here, but please get heirloom variety if you can. The variety we have is the Bodacious Sweet. And what we're going to reseed with is probably going to be a different variety. We haven't decided yet.
Yeah. But we know it's going to be a sweet corn.
Oh, absolutely. That's all we eat is sweet corn. So you all, but that's how you can determine how many plants you want for yourself. And the good thing about growing corn is that you can actually grow it twice a year, right? Once you harvest the summer crop, you can replant and then harvest again in the fall before the weather gets bad if you have a longer growing season, right? And so for us, because we're in zone 8, we can reseed, replant all of this and get a second harvest, which is why our little patch is kind of small compared to what you may see with other either farmers or homesteaders. They probably have a much larger patch, but for us, having a patch that'll give us this and give me time to process it all, we can always replant, and then I can process the second round later on in the fall, right? So that's one way that you can grow your corn. Okay, you all, you can even grow it in containers, but you're gonna have to have those containers like very close together, because the corn, they pollinate each other, right? It's a wind type of pollination. They pollinate each other. For example, I'm gonna break this off. See, your pollen is coming from here, and as the wind blows and this is shaking and whatnot, all of that pollen is falling onto the tassels. They're dried out now of the corn, and these tassels represents the ears, not the ears, but the kernels of the corn. And so as this blows through the wind from plant to plant, they are blowing pollen onto these tassels, pollinating this, so your kernels can develop inside of the ear of corn, getting nice, big, and plump, right? So you all, you need to plant them very close together, about a foot apart, to make sure that they get really good wind pollination. Okay, you all? So that is going to do it for this video. This thing here is bone dry. See, it ain't got no pollen left. So y'all, that's gonna do it for this video, right, Mr. H?
That's gonna do it. We we still got a lot of work to do, y'all.
We do. The happy garden.
That's
We're
it.
in the happy garden, y'all. So we're gonna get right back to work, harvesting the rest of our corn, and then y'all, we gotta work our way down. Y'all should see these sunflowers. These
Wow.
sunflowers. Ooh, look at them sunflowers. Don't worry, I'm gonna take pictures. All right, y'all, that's gonna do it for this video. We're gonna wrap up the corn and then we're gonna move on down the road because we have a ton of harvesting to do, y'all. And we're trying to do these videos. I know it's about to get hot, Mr. H, right?
Yeah.
So we're trying to get it out to kind of show y'all because y'all have come along with us while we planted. So we want to bring y'all along with us while we harvest. We want y'all to see the fruits of your labor, and we want to be a motivation to you all, hopefully to inspire you to start growing your groceries, right?
Yeah, that's the thing. Grow your own groceries, y'all.
Yeah, how much is this worth in the grocery store, you think?
Oh man.
See, we got a basket full of corn. I remember when you used to buy corn for $1,
Mm-hmm.
and then it went to $2 for $1, and now they like what, 89 cents a piece or
Oh man.
something like that, depending on where you get it from. Could be more expensive.
Mm-hmm.
And so to tell you the truth, if you did 2 packs of 30 seeds at what, $4 a piece, I'm going on the high end,
Mm-hmm.
that's $8. I guarantee you're not gonna get this for $8 worth of seeds, right? So you have to do the math. Well, what about all the fertilizers? So what?
Yeah.
So what? You have to put some nitrogen in there or whatever. So what? You know?
And all that nutrients is going in your body.
That's right.
So it's not only helping the crop, but when you eat the food, you're getting the nutritious crop that you're consuming.
That's right.
And that's going to keep you healthy and strong.
That's right. Because you
Mhm.
know what you're putting into your plants, and you haven't put any harsh chemicals on your plant, pesticides or insecticides, and you haven't done that, or synthetic fertilizers even. Like for us, we grow organically, and even though we sprayed once for the army worms are still out here because we only sprayed once. But that once was enough to slow them down from tearing up all of our crops, right?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And so we haven't sprayed since then, just once.
Yeah.
So y'all, we just want to bring y'all along, right? This is an organic farm and we're happy about it.
Yes, we are.
So
Yes,
y'all,
we
we're
are,
gonna
y'all.
get to work because we still got rows of tomatoes to harvest.
Yeah.
Look at this. Y'all know my work is cut out for me, but Mr. H said he's gonna help me.
Oh, yeah.
He got my back, y'all. He got my back.
Anytime I'm free, I'm out here.
That's right.
I'm out here just as much as anybody,
He sure is, and more.
And then when I come in, I'm hitting it too.
That's right.
So
Mhm.
we got to make it happen.
Yep.
And so that's what we do, y'all.
That's what we do, y'all. All right, y'all, that's going to do it for this video. If you haven't done so already, please give our video a nice big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel and hit the notification bell so you don't miss any videos that we upload to our channel. And thank you again for watching Homestead Heart.
Peace and blessings. Yes, yes, y'all.
To each and every one of you. And we're going to see you in the next video. And remember, y'all,
Grow your own groceries.
grow your groceries.
Peace.